this is going to be much needed. We have a lot of stuff on our agenda today. So let me ask you something. Have you guys ever gone on a ride and had that scent in that ride, and now every time you go on that ride and you smell that ride, it just makes you feel good? Or maybe you smell the scent outside of Disney World and you think, oh my goodness, this smells like we're in Dinosaur. This smells like we're in Splash Mountain, RIP. But you know what I'm talking about, that scent in a ride that just like brings you back. So today I thought it would be fun to ride all the scented rides in Walt Disney World, starting off with Animal Kingdom. There's 2 rides in here that I could think of, which is one being It's Tough to Be a Bug, and 2 being Dinosaur. I don't know if Dinosaur is supposed to be scented or it's by accident. I don't know, by accident scented, but to me it's scented. That smell in there, oh, I love it. So we're gonna ride those 2 rides. And we're also gonna go to Magic Kingdom, and we're also gonna go to Epcot. Can you guys guess what rides I'm going to ride there? And unfortunately, Splash Mountain used to be on the Magic Kingdom list, and now that it's gone, we can't ride that. So let's go inside to Animal Kingdom and ride our rides. I think Senior Trip has started here in Walt Disney World. If you don't know what Senior Trip is, I think it's a Northeastern thing. I think it's like New Jersey, maybe New York. I know New Jersey definitely does it. So basically, the school on your senior year of high school, they organize for you to go to Disney World. You pay it, of course, like your parents pay it, and you go with your whole senior class. I think it's for like 4 days. I did it when I was a senior and it was so much fun, but it seems like there's a lot of high school kids here now, so I'm curious to know if it started already. I'm going to Dinoland. Can you guys guess where I'm going first? If you guessed Dinosaur, you are correct. It wasn't really hard to figure that one out, but still fun game. I'm doing Dinosaur first because the park doesn't look, I mean, it looks crowded, but the wait times are lower. Right now, Dinosaur is a 30-minute wait, where It's Tough to Be a Bug is only 10, but It's Tough to Be a Bug is always very low, and Dinosaur can fluctuate. So I think I'm gonna go on it now since it's only 30 minutes. So let's go there first. We are here at Dinosaur, and now it's a 35-minute wait. People are waiting outside, so it's gonna be a little long, and that's okay with me because I love this ride. Now let's go on and see how long it's gonna take. It's 12:50 right now, so it says 35 minutes, hopefully less. Guys, we're finally in this room. It's been 20 minutes, and the time stops when you go to the pre-show, but right now, we're not at the pre-show yet, so hopefully in the next 15 minutes we'll be in there. 25 minutes and we're in the pre-show.
And how you can help me make history today with the Time Rover. It's like this. If I can bring you back from the Cretaceous period, it stands to reason that I can bring back a live dinosaur with you. And not just any dinosaur. Take a look at this guy. He's an iguanodon, and I'm certain that he is the key to understanding these magnificent creatures.
I tagged him with a locator during an unauthorized field trip. Otherwise, I'd be traveling with you.
Right now, our dino should be about here, at the very end of the Cretaceous period. That's where you're going today.
I've arrived, it seems, just in time to correct a little misstatement.
Those locked coordinates? We're in. Now, here's the drill. You follow the homing signal to the iguanodon, then I'll enlarge the transport field, and boom, you're back with 1 additional passenger extra large. And don't worry about that asteroid. You'll be in and out of there before it even breaks the atmosphere. Trust me, what could go wrong?
It smells so good in here. Like again, I don't know if it's by accident, but it smells so good. I just love the scent of that ride. So I finally was trying to like smell more today just so I can like describe the scent. And I think it's the scent of the fog machines. You know, like the fog machines have like a certain scent when like the fog comes out. That's what I think it is. But I'm not sure. I do think scent makes the rides better because you kind of like will like the ride more, I think, just because of the scent. And I think that is why they do it. I think they do it because then people are gonna like it more. And they're doing a good job because it makes me like it more. So let's go to the second scented ride here. This one's a little different. It's not like the whole place smells like a certain scent. This one actually relieves some sense. This ride is more like a show, and in the show, they basically are doing these acts, and then like someone like farts, and then they do a little skunky smell to make it seem like a fart. But yeah, so let's go on this one because this one's fun. This one's harder. You can't, like, I can't record in there because it's kind of hard to see because you have to wear 3D glasses. And the last ride I couldn't record either because it's way too bumpy. I would lose my phone. But let's go to It's Tough to Be a Bug. We are here, 10-minute wait, and the cool thing about this ride, it's actually inside the Tree of Life. So the Tree of Life is right there, and it's inside there. And this movie is themed after It's a Bug's Life. If you guys have never seen this movie, I don't even know what to say. Why are you even watching this channel? You must love Disney, so you must have seen the movie. There's the Tree of Life, and on the Tree of Life, there's a lot of animals carved into it. So Josh and I will always play I Spy, and we'll do like, I spy a spider. And then like Josh will try to find the spider, it's right here. But it's always so fun to do that. There's actually a spot in Animal Kingdom you can like sit and eat, and it's where Mr. Kamal's is. In the back of Mr. Kamal's, there's like a sitting area, so we'll get like some fries and we'll sit there and play I Spy. Look at that. So cool. I love this line out here because I think it's so beautiful. It's like you're in a jungle and you get to play I Spy. What could be better? Ooh, tunnel. And there's still animals all in here, carved out.
Please note that our show features flamboyance, darkness, and special effects that may
Please make sure we are fully moving down to the end of that open road. Once again, we are going to take any open road, but once again, we are fully moving down to the end of that open road, as we are going to have a big show today.
All the way at the end. I hate all the way at the end, actually.
Wings together for the host of our show, everyone's favorite ant, Lick.
Fireflies, I'm here. Over here. Way over here. Way over. Little more. Little more. Little. Perfect. Oh, and hi, hello, and welcome. Welcome to our show. You know, we've been doing this act for over 300 million years. Thank you. Take it from an ant. It's tough to be a bug. That's why we've developed some amazing survival techniques. For instance, deep in the jungles of South America, there's a bug. No, technically he's an arachnid, you see. And Chili, I really hate when you do that. I really don't.
No way! You'll never catch me! She's gonna blow! Blow? Who's gonna blow?
oh boy.
Okay guys, just walked out of It's Tough to Be a Bug. I love that show. It's so funny. It reminds me almost of the show in Magic Kingdom, the Monsters Inc. one. It's just like comedy, it's funny, and I like how interactive it is and how you can like smell things, and like there's like little bugs that like sting you in your back. I love that. But a lot of kids got scared today. It was really sad actually. A lot of the parents had to take their kids and leave. So it's 2 o'clock on the dot and we still have 2 more parks to go to. I think our next park will be Epcot. So I have I think a couple rides there that I want to ride that are like scented rides. But you will have to find out once we get there. So let's leave and go to Epcot. On my way to Epcot, and I just need to remind myself that I live in Florida because these seats are so hot. I'm gonna need to start bringing a towel in the car to cover the seats because I just burnt my legs. Also, why didn't I go to a water park today? It is so hot. It's 93 degrees. I'm sweating. I forgot to put sunscreen on again because I don't have any at the house. Like, I don't live in New Jersey, Penelope. Buy sunscreen. And don't forget, it's gonna be 93 in March, okay? We are in Epcot, y'all. We are in Epcot. Let's talk about the 3 scented rides that we are going to be riding today. The first one being Spaceship Earth, of course. The second one being Figment. And the third one being Soarin'. Of course it's gonna be Soarin'. It's so good in there. That's all that ride is. It's about scents and views. So this is the list, but I think we're gonna start with Figment. It has the lowest wait right now. It's 15 minutes. Spaceship Earth's wait is 30 minutes, and Soarin' is about 60 minutes, so a whole hour. But right now I don't feel like waiting in a long line, so let's go to Figment, and then we're probably gonna do Soarin', and then on the way out we'll hit Spaceship Earth because we still have to go to Magic Kingdom to finish all the scented rides of today. So let's make our way to Figment, guys. If you don't know where Figment is, it's to the right of the ball, so you have to go underneath here and then make a right. This park is a little crazy right now because they have these walls up because they're still building so much here in the middle. I know there's been a lot of progress, but it's still mainly closed, unfortunately. I seriously cannot wait to see it fully open. I think it's gonna be probably this year, at the end of this year. I can hear things happening behind this wall right here. They're like so close, but yet so far away, you know? Journey into imagination. We are here for all your smelly smells. This one is a smelly one. Yeah, it's a smelly one. If you know, you know, it's a smelly one. Sensory labs, touch lab, taste lab, sight lab, smell, sound. This is the longest line I've seen it in forever.
Yeah, we're going to. It's coming for us right now, okay?
On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, coochie-coochie-coo, and taste. Tastes like chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go. It's about listening with your imagination.
Now I've completely lost my train of thought.
Your imagination. So let the good times roll. Woohoo! You win 1 cent.
Don't! Oh, yes, that really stinks.
Of course, Doc. The nose knows.
Imagination. I'm not a singer, but let's go outside and talk about it. Okay, just did our first scented ride in Epcot, which was Figment, because during the one part, it landed on skunk, so we had the smelly skunk. We have 2 more scented rides in Epcot, but first, I need a snack. Like, I'm hungry, I need to eat. I was gonna do Soarin' next, but it's a 70-minute wait. So I think I'm going to grab some lunch before I actually wait in line, because if I wait 70 minutes, I might get really cranky, and no one wants that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants that. Just ordered food, about to pick it up. I got a General Tso's chicken salad from Connections Cafe. I really liked it last time we had it. Josh and I had it like months ago, but it was so like light and refreshing, and I need some protein and a salad. I feel like it's perfect for a really hot day like today. But the problem is I have to walk all the way back around because of these barriers. I can't like walk right through. But since we're gonna be in the front, maybe I'll just do Spaceship Earth right after we eat, and then I'll do Soarin' at the end. Walking right by Spaceship Earth, and the line is big. Like, it's really long. And it's kind of crazy because it's never this long, so you just know how busy the parks are. I do think I have seen some steer trip people, like I was saying earlier, so that's probably why. Connections Cafe. Our food is ready, so let's go and pick it up. We need some energy for the rest of the day. Look at this lunch that I just got. This is my General Tso's chicken salad. Oh my gosh, it has mandarins, it has crispy like wontons, it has the sesame or General Tso's dressing. I can't wait to eat this. I'm so hungry and it looks so refreshing. Okay, here's my salad. Let's take some bites. There's edamame in here, there's peppers, there's lettuce, there's the General Tso's chicken, General Tso's dressing, mandarins. Let's just take a bite. I need this fuel to finish this video. It's so good. It's so refreshing. It's a great salad for a really hot day like today. Let's finish this. Can you guys guess what smells we smell on Spaceship Earth? If you've never gone on it, you'll have to wait until after I ride it so I can tell you. If you have been on it, you guys know what I'm talking about. It's very specific smell. So let's go ride it. 30-minute wait. That's crazy. What time is it? It's 3:47. Let's see how long it's actually gonna take us. Only took 7 minutes to get on. Way better than 30. Way better.
But culture brings with it the dawn of great civilization.
Reefs, that's reef. Here's somewhere where it smells really good.
And we come on another gold medal run. Jackie Owens makes America proud with 4 gold medals at the 1936 Olympics in Berlin.
Your sensation of where you're going and what you'll need. And with solar power from your home fueling station, you're off. You won't have to worry about your pets while you're gone, thanks to handy household robots. You leave your country home in an ultra-light, ultra-powerful, totally networked family car that can take you anywhere. You've already planned your trip with your virtual friend. The end. Or should I say the beginning of your future.
Just finished riding Spaceship Earth and I noticed something today that I think is really funny. So before we get to the burning of Rome, obviously the smell that I was talking about is the fire smell, that like wood fire smell. But before we even get to that, the one thing that I could smell, which is not probably intended, obviously, once you hear what I'm gonna say, is it smells like crayons. I know, it sounds really weird, but I'm telling you guys, it smells just like crayons. Ooh, just got so bright. And next time you guys ride it, just like remember that. Remember that it smells like crayons. I think it's so funny that like I noticed that this time around. Yeah, like I said, it smells like a burning fire in there, and that's the scent that always brings me back to Spaceship Earth. That is why I'm doing this video today, just because I feel like there's so many smells in Disney World that bring you back here, and that is one of them. If y'all didn't know where Soarin' was, it's in the Land. So it's in the Land building and it's downstairs, and that is where we're headed right now. Soarin' was a 70-minute wait, but now it's only a 50-minute wait, so that's a win. That is a win. Let's hope it doesn't go up before we even get down there. Unfortunately, it went up to 55 minutes. It is 4:20 right now. Let's see how long it's actually gonna take. Oh, it's gonna take a long time because the line is right here, basically in front of the entrance. Man, oh man, I haven't seen it this long since I went on a senior trip. That was, I'm not gonna say how long that was because that's embarrassing. The good thing about this line is that you can play games. So this is like the games that you can play. It's on your phone and it tells you where to go. But unfortunately, my phone is at 7% and I don't have a charger on me right now. Josh is gonna bring me one. So I can't play because I can't let my battery die. Okay, 40 minutes, not too bad. But I'm not in my favorite spot. My favorite spot is B number 1 over there. Sorry.
My name is Patrick and I'll be your chief flight attendant today. We'll begin boarding in a few minutes, but first I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information.
right, y'all, we did all 3 rides here at Epcot, and Soarin' might be my favorite like scented ride just because it has a few different scents. Which one is your favorite in Soarin'? Because I go between India and when they're in the water, I think it's in Hawaii maybe? I'm not sure, but it just smells so good, so fresh, so clean. So I always go between those 2, but there's also other scents too. Which one is your favorite? We've been doing this now for 5 hours. We rode 5 rides in 5 hours in 2 different parks. Now it's time to go to our last park, which is Magic Kingdom. And there's a few rides that we need to ride there. But let's go to Magic Kingdom so I can tell you which ones we're riding there. So I'm driving to Magic Kingdom and all I keep thinking about is how like most of the rides are so much better, I think, when they pump out that scent in the ride that makes the ride. Like the next ride we're about to ride in Magic Kingdom is like one of my top favorite scents, smells. You know what I'm saying? And I'm excited to ride it and I'm excited to smell it. Like today has been such a good day because we've been riding all the rides that just like when you're not in Disney World and you smell something like it just brings you back. That used to happen to Josh and I so much. Randomly we would be somewhere and we would smell something and we would be like, doesn't this smell like Soarin'? Doesn't this smell like Spaceship Earth? Like that smell, like it's just like, you know what I'm saying? It would happen a lot with this ride we're about to ride. So I don't want to give too much away, but like I feel like you guys should know what I'm talking about if you go to Magic Kingdom and ride this ride. You just have to know. All right, guys, we finally made it to Magic Kingdom, and someone joined me.
I am here now
to finish today's video.
Yeah, for the best ride. My favorite, one of my favorites.
One of the top best.
She wrote a lot of good ones today, but this one's pretty good.
Yeah, and it's one of the best, I think, one of the top scented rides, I think.
Oh yeah, very memorable.
Yeah, like so.
It has like the water, the fire. You know the smell when you're in it.
Yeah, it's the best. So, can you guys guess from what we just said what it is?
You should.
It's...
You want me to say it for real?
Yeah, say it for real.
Pirates of the Caribbean. Or Caribbean, depending on how you roll.
Yeah, I know. Pirates of the Caribbean. That is one of our favorite scented rides. That is actually the only ride now in Magic Kingdom that has a scent. Some people say that Haunted Mansion has a scent, but I don't think so. And we have ridden like Haunted Mansion like a million times.
Maybe it's just cold in there. I don't really smell anything.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I think Pirates and of course Splash Mountain, I think had the #1 scent for Josh and I.
For sure.
R.I.P. It's not open anymore. I'm sure the Tiana's ride is gonna have that similar
smell
scent.
the same, just the water.
Yeah. So let's end our day with riding one of the best scented rides in Disney World, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Let's go.
What is my rule about coming to Magic Kingdom? Always take a video of the castle. Wow, it's beautiful right now. Like the sun is setting. Oh, beautiful. We are here, y'all, at the Pirates of the Caribbean. Are you excited?
Oh yeah, we've made
Your
it.
first
I'm
ride
ready to go.
today.
It's been a minute since I rode this one too, so I'm excited for it.
This is my 6th ride today.
What?
That's crazy. Let's go inside, guys. You know the drill. It says 35 minutes. It is currently 7:06.
But there is AC in here. It feels
Yeah, so let's see how long it's actually going to take. You can already smell the ride.
Yeah, you can actually.
It smells amazing.
Very nice.
20 minutes. 20 minutes.
And we're maybe halfway there, maybe.
30 minutes.
30.
30 minutes.
Not too bad. Here we go.
It looks a little wet.
This scene is where the snow starts. This smell here is amazing.
Everyone an egg layer. Golden egg. Hello there, you bilge rat.
Oh, quit your clucking. The gentlemen want the rat.
And the smell of the fire. Very nice.
It smells so good. Alrighty, Alrighty, so we just finished the last ride of today.
Yeah.
It would have been more if Splash Mountain was open because that would have definitely been on the list, but it wasn't. I really like the Pirates one. It just smells so good. We even have a candle that's supposed to smell like Splash Mountain, but I swear it just smells like Pirates.
And that ride has so many different smells. It's got like fire, it's got like flowers, it's got the water. It's just so many smells, and like you really smell them when they're like pumping them in there. Right. So really good ride, a lot of good smells. Save the best for last with the scents.
Yes, so this is the list of everything I did today, and I will rank them. So first one, I think I'm gonna do Pirates. Second one, I'm gonna do Soarin' because there's a lot of different scents in that I really like also.
Fiji one, that one's good.
The third one, I think I'm gonna do Spaceship Earth.
Yep, the fire.
Fire. Fourth one, I think I'm gonna do, fourth one, I think I'm gonna do Dinosaur. I told Josh my list before because I was like, I can't forget which ones I did. So fourth, Dinosaur. Fifth, I'm gonna do, what else is left?
Figment and Bug's Life.
Oh, Figment and Bug's Life.
I would put them in that order personally.
I think I'm gonna do Figment and Bug's Life too. I don't know why, because it's kind of the same smell.
I think I completely agree with that list. I think it's a perfect list. That's the way I would rank it as well.
That's what I would do. Definitely, if you guys come to Disney World, try to do a lot of the ones that do have the scented, like the scented rides.
You just remember them.
It's just like you go back home and then one thing happens and you're like, oh my gosh, remember? This smells like this ride. This smells like that. It just brings you back to Disney World, and it's so great.
We had a drink in Greece over the summer that smelled exactly like Pirates of the Caribbean. We just kept smelling
it the whole night. That's what I was trying to say earlier.
It was like a peach
is that there was that one time
we
were like doing something. We're like, Josh, like smell this. What does it smell like? And I'm like, Pirates.
Exactly like
Pirates. So it was so crazy. So we were in Greece, and it brought us back to Pirates in Walt Disney World.
Just kept smelling it.
And it was just
the whole
great.
Night.
I love it. I love it so much. I love that they do that here in Disney, and I know they do it just because like
it's like a memory association.
Memories, and it makes you want to come back, honestly. And honestly, I love it. It makes the ride better. It makes the ride, if the ride wasn't that great, it makes it better. I just love it.
Yeah, totally.
I really loved making this video because I thought it would just be fun. And now you guys know all the smelly scented rides in Walt Disney World.
Glad I could jump in for one. It was a good one. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Hopefully
thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like this video and subscribe, and we'll see you guys later.
Peace.
Peace.